And Danny was playing with them by running backwards and forwards over the finish line to get them to cheer for him. Daniel and Max, very nice to see you. Thank you for joining our show this evening. And I understand you went shooting with Martin yesterday.
We were murdering clay pigeons, weren't we, yesterday? Is what we were doing.
I'm still sore.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
He was quite good, apparently, but we think there may have been someone hidden in the bushes who was taking the shots for him that you didn't see.
No, we shot as a team, didn't we? Red Bull won. We were the winners.
We were flying, absolutely flying. Especially Daniel, he was on it. He was on it.
But I have to say, when Danny Kvyat picked up a 12-bore gun, you looked a little bit nervous for some reason.
I was already starting to reload my gun, you know, to get ready.
Daniel, this race weekend... Oh, they've stopped on the line. Daniel, this race weekend is special, isn't it? It's a fantastic race to get around here. These fans just make it.
It's awesome. You guys are great. Thank you.
Especially, look at that guy there. He is on it.
I love it. It's Thursday afternoon and everyone's already legless.
What would you normally be doing?
Chris.
What would you normally be doing on a Thursday afternoon, though, at a normal Grand Prix?
What would we normally be doing?
Yeah, this time.
You don't want to know what Daniel is
This sort of
doing.
stuff. No, normally we're just doing engineering meetings, getting prepared for tomorrow. The boring stuff. The boring stuff. But it's cool. I got great memories here. It was my first ever race in F1 back in 2011. So you always remember this place for the fans, definitely. No matter, I mean, this is a summer's day right now, but I'm freezing.
Okay, all right.
They're all out here. They love it.
So your factory's just up the road in Milton Keynes. Can you bring home first place this weekend between you?
That's difficult between us, you know.
Yeah, well, one of you then, just one of you.
I think anything's possible. This year we've seen some pretty crazy stuff. So.
Well, we need the fans, you know. If they're like that on Sunday, it will happen.
Do you want a Red Bull victory?
Not bad. I'm sure there's a lot of Lewis supporters, but yeah, I think they would like to see something different, maybe. So let's see. I think it can happen. If it rains, definitely.
In Austria, you wouldn't have been expecting to be on the podium in Austria. I know the race didn't go your way, Daniel, but Max, for you to finish on the podium in Austria, to finish second, you wouldn't have been expecting that. So anything must be possible this weekend. Yeah,
normally it's not our strongest weekend, but, you know, to come home in second, okay, it was a bit of luck to be second, but third was definitely possible. So it will be interesting, you know, what we can do here.
Are you disappointed the Mercedes have decided... well, I'm sure you didn't want them to have team orders, did you? You quite like them crashing into each other.
I like it. I hope they do it again. No, but we'll see what happens. Yeah, they are still a bit too quick, but we'll keep pushing and try to close the gap.
Do you two have team orders between you? Are you allowed to crash into each other?
It has nothing to do on track.
We're allowed to race. We're allowed to race, definitely. So.
You look like you're desperate to go and do a lap just to get that cheer right now, I'll be honest.
I'm feeling a lot of the energy right now.
We will start here, cut the tracks. It looks like we did the whole track, and then we just come back.
Absolutely. Yeah, we're allowed to race, definitely. It's.
How did you see the incident? Put you on the spot. How did you see the incident?
I saw it as some last lap spice. Yeah, I think I don't disagree with the decision from the stewards, but yeah, it was tight last lap. But
be careful what you say here with all the English fans.
No, I think we saw what Nico was trying to do. He just probably pushed it a bit too much.
You're a diplomat. I never saw you as a diplomat.
Yeah. Well, I know there's a lot of Rosberg fans here, so I want to be careful what I say.
Max, what's the last few weeks been like for you? 2 podiums in 5 races since you joined the team.
Yeah, great. I mean, of course, I'm still learning, but so far everything is going pretty well. And there's a good vibe in the team, and I think that pushes us further than we expected so far, and I'm definitely enjoying it.
And Daniel, it's got to be your podium next, isn't it time?
I hope so, but you know, it's not going to be handed to me. No love. Oh, no love. Come on, Sergio, give some love.
Serious.
Come on.
No.
We tried. Okay, so no, it's. I feel I should be on the podium soon, but yeah, it's not going to be handed to me. I got to earn it, so we'll hopefully do what it takes this weekend to make it happen.
Brilliant, guys. Thank you very much for joining us. Daniel's going to go and join the crowd.